This video is to teach you all about Canvas pages. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video. If you want to just know how to use My Canvas page if you're out for a specific day, watch that second video there. It should be a lot quicker. The first thing we need to talk about is the word modules. So modules are these folders that you see here. So it's the overarching section. So for me, I have it broken up into different chapters. So the important thing that you need to look for my class at least, is whatever chapter we're in. So right now we are currently in chapter 1, and I've got all of this information for you within chapter 1. So we have titles, and so titles are just words that help us organize or help give you information without having to click into anything. So if you notice, I can't click into this at all. It's just there for organization or information purposes. So over here, we've got week 1. And so I know everything underneath week 1 is going to be for that first week. And then we've got Monday and Tuesday listed here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday listed here. That's because that's the day that I drop all these assignments for my online kids. And so on Monday morning, I will drop Monday's and Tuesday's assignment. For Wednesday mornings, I'm dropping Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you're an in-person kid, you just need to know that, okay, I missed Tuesday, so I'm going in for week 1 and clicking Tuesday. When I click that, it brings me to a page. And so on this page, we have everything that we've done for the entire lesson, or for the entire day. So we always start off our day doing a bell ringer. So I've got your bell ringer here for week 1 Tuesday, and we're going to take the quiz. One important thing to say is this isn't an actual quiz. I just have to list it in Canvas as a quiz. And so don't worry when you see the word quiz for Canvas unless I explicitly tell you that this is a quiz. And so I've got your bell ringer problem here. You would read that, you would solve that on a separate sheet of paper, and it's going to be one of those 4 options. I'm just going to randomly click one without doing all the math, and I'm hitting submit quiz. You can see that I missed the problem, and so I tell you right here that this is how many people have access to drinking water. The question is how many people do not. So sometimes if I'm able to, I give you a little blurb on why you probably missed that question. So if you got this answer, you probably got it wrong because you used 99% instead of 1%, because 99% is the people that have access to drinking water. That 1% is going to be the people that do not have access to drinking water. You can see that I missed the question as well because I got a 0 out of 1. And so if you get a 0 out of however many, that means that you probably missed it, unless you had to type out your answers. If you had to type out your answers, that means that I have to go in and give you a grade for that assignment. Let's say that I missed it and I want to take the quiz again. I can take that quiz again and correct my mistake. So I don't really remember, I didn't look at it hard enough, but I can do that quiz again as many times as I want for the most part. There will be some things that take me a little bit longer, like a quiz. So if I'm grading an actual quiz, you're probably only going to have 1, maybe 2 attempts at that. But for bell ringers, you can take it as any time. I'm going to go back to where I was. So back to Tuesday's page. And you can see the next thing that we did after our bell ringer is we took notes. So I've got a copy of the slides here. So this is the presentation that I used in class and in this video. And so I give you a video that's me teaching this lesson. So you can act like you were in class and get the same exact things that I did in class by watching this video. Make sure that you're pausing the video and taking notes over it, so you have all of that for when you come back to class. I also have the homework. And so for this particular day, we did the Magic Square Challenge. And so you can download the homework and pull it up, and you've got the worksheet that I passed out in class, so you can do it at home. I also have a homework turn-in thing, so if you're out for an extended period of time, so let's say that you had to be out for 2 weeks or something, you can actually turn in your homework here. Just make sure that you let me know that you did this so I know to go in and grade it. If you're going to be back in class the next day because you just had like a doctor's appointment or something that you had to go to that day, then just turn in the homework when you get back. So that's only if you missed an extended amount of time. So I'm going to go back to my home, and that brings me back to my modules. Let's say that you are out for an extended amount of time. I also have Zoom meetings. So for 7th graders, they're on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:40. So all you have to do is come in here. You can read what we were supposed to do before the Zoom meeting. So these are the things that I'm going to be asking questions over. And then all you do is click right here, and it should connect you to the Zoom. And you would click Open Zoom and go from there. Make sure you're signing on using your Brown County email. So if it asks you to log in, use your Brown County email to log in. If we have any announcements, they're going to be over here in this section. And so if I have anything like the textbook wasn't working at the beginning, so I sent out an announcement about that, and that lives right there. Modules brings me back to that home page. And then if you're curious, you can go back and look at the syllabus. It's linked right there. If you want more information on how to navigate Canvas for a specific page, go and watch that second video now.